Hey everyone, this is take 2 on our announcement today. We had some technical difficulties, but today I'm very proud to announce that Hispanicize and Geoscape, Cesar Mangosa, by the way, CEO of Geoscape, are aligning to create the biggest and the best and the most comprehensive Hispanic marketing industry conference as part of Hispanicize ever, period, ever. Tell us about that.
Yeah. By the way, Manny, thank you very much, man. It's good to be with you.
We did this last time, if you saw part 1.
So, 11 years ago, we created a conference called the New Mainstream Business Summit, and we did this because we wanted to elevate the quality of the experience for marketers all over the country interested in capitalizing on the Hispanic market, Asian, African Americans, and serving those consumers better. We've done that for 11 years. Manny started from a completely different angle in social media and PR and a lot of the new media that's out there. And he's created an amazing event. So we just so happen to coincide the same time of the year and the same city in the country, which is Miami.
This year was like everybody was shuttling between Hispanicize and Geoscape here in Miami the same week.
Exactly.
People like
in March of 2014.
Our friends kept saying, guys.
Yeah, we had our good friend Jorge Plasencia, our good friend Jose Villa, who said, look, you guys should just do this together. And so, along with my VP of Marketing, Henry Brule, we said, look, why don't we talk about bringing our forces together and infusing in the Hispanicize event the most cutting-edge experience for marketers, for brands, to understand today's Latino consumer, how to serve them better, how to connect, and how to grow their business based on the growth of the Hispanic market.
And you know, Cesar, one of the things that we want everyone that's attended Geoscape to understand about this alliance is that if you're familiar with Geoscape and how they always make it such a great event, such terrific speakers, all of that is going to be preserved. The integrity of that incredible content, that's why they're going to be the co-curators of this entire Hispanic market industry showcase, will be preserved. But the bonus is that you will have access to the entire Hispanicize experience. So you'll be able to go to Hispanicize social media sessions. You'll be able to go to the YouTubers and video influencer sessions, the Hispanic music showcase. You'll be able to go to music festival. You'll be able to go to a film festival. You'll be able to take part in such a motley of incredible experiences that makes that the Hispanicize way, if you will.
Absolutely. I think what we're trying to create here, and I'm very confident we're going to do this, is we're going to create the center of gravity for anyone interested in growing their business with the Hispanic consumer, doing it legitimately, doing it with younger groups, older groups, children, and doing it in a way that is very tasteful and a lot of fun. So we're really looking forward to doing this with you.
Well, and Cesar, and I will tell you that I think it's important that they understand the kinds of sessions that they can expect, right? So there will be case studies. We will obviously have a lot of research, so we expect that Hispanicize will be the place where you'll preview some of the most exciting research coming out of different organizations, including Geoscape. You're going to have your terrific research available for free for those marketers that are the agencies and brands that are your clients. But beyond that, everybody's going to get the Geoscape research as well as part
Exactly. Now, every year we publish the American MarketScape Data Stream Report. It's a resource that's used by marketers all over the country. We will publish the 2016 version at that event, and we'll feature other key research that's going to be made available to the audience. We're going to have case studies, real stories about marketers being successful and going through the trials and tribulations in their corporations to really implement award-winning programs. We're going to have keynote speeches, we're going to have workshops, so you're going to get a real heavy
and the live focus group. Live focus groups. Listen, we can't tell you everything because we kind of want to leave a couple of things for secret, but there are great things that we're planning that are going beyond what you might expect, even when you know already what this already implies. This is a huge, huge movement for the Hispanic industry. Yes. And it says that one of the cool things too is that we represent between us, I think, pretty much any brand, any agency in the space. Yes. Like if you're not there, I don't want to even know what's going to happen to your business. But no, seriously, we really represent an incredible Rolodex of friends and contacts and people that are brand after brand after brand will be at Hispanicize because of what we're doing, and also the agencies. A motley of agencies will be here. Yeah. By the way, for those of you that are YouTubers and bloggers, etc., people that are part of our Diva Media or other networks, one of the cool things about this is that This just means that you're going to have more agencies and brands at one place at one time than you can even freaking imagine. Now, we already know that a lot of people descend already to Hispanicize from all these brands and agencies. But the Geoscape effect and our Hispanicize effect together, I don't want to even.
It's an amazing combination, and I would encourage everybody, even if you're experts in the market, I guarantee you're going to learn a lot of stuff. And let me tell you another thing: the market is moving at light speed. So if you thought you were an expert 5 years ago, guess what? You're not an expert today. So we're going to bring you up-to-date digital media, market segmentation, research, new techniques, stories, and you know what? It's going to be a lot of fun too.
Well, fun is, obviously part of the story of Hispanicize, but Cesar, one of the cool things about Hispanicize is that, you get this complete experience. And we're going to make sure that, before he had to charge a little bit more because of different costs and now the economies of scale here are going to allow those of you that are part of Geoscape, have been part of it, to come to the event for, I think it's $650. That's a significant reduction.
That's a heck of a deal, to be honest. I mean, we charge a very fair price for the new Mainstream Business Summit. We treated you with what I call the diamond rule, right? Which is better. We treat you better than we would treat ourselves. But let me tell you something, for $650 a week's worth of events, a lot of the things we've already talked about,
everything.
And not only that, but the people you're going to meet there, all your colleagues in the country, being in Miami in April is not too bad either, okay?
No, they're leaving the winter weather. I mean, it's crazy. By the way, this is all going to happen at the Intercontinental Miami. We're thrilled that hotel is our home for the 3rd year. And one final point I want to make, Cesar, because this is really underlying everything here that we're talking about. If you guys have noticed, for the past several weeks, Hispanicize has been on a rush with this theme of power in unity. We did it the first week. We announced all the things that are happening, or some previews that are going to happen with YouTubers and video influencers in the Hispanic space. We already have that because we're the founders of that, and we're going to be very, very determined to make next year's event even better. In fact, next week we have a major announcement about that. But number 2, last week we announced that the National Association of Hispanic Journalists are doing their own national convention, one of them, inside Hispanicize for Spanish-speaking journalists. That's going to be happening parallel to Geoscape with Hispanicize. Now, we have the entire Hispanic market industry all together, united. It's power and unity, my friend.
Absolutely. Thousands of people, millions of ideas, and a lot of fun.
We're very excited. I know some of you have a lot of questions. I'm going to be checking it out. We'll be posting this video at 2 o'clock, and we'll be issuing the press release with more details at 2 o'clock. So make sure you check it out and definitely help spread the love and the cheer, because this is an incredible thing for all of you that are in the Hispanic marketing, PR, social media, digital. This is incredible. So thank you, Cesar.
See you in Miami.
Take care, guys. And no calls.